Hi, I'm Dean Rumpel, CEO of Plateau Industries. Today I'm standing in our mill shop, and this is one of our CNC routers. This is the first step in constructing the interior cabinets, as it cuts its own individual pieces we'll later use in the construction process. Why don't you join me and I'll take you through on your own personal tour of a 2017 Plateau XLMB. Plateau XLMB is built on the Mercedes-Benz chassis. It's a 3500 series, which means it has an 11,030 gross vehicle weight rating. It features a 3-liter turbo diesel engine with a 5-speed transmission. Our customers report to us that this coach should get around 16 miles per gallon on the highway. The Plateau XLMB is 10 feet 9 inches tall. It is only 90 inches wide in the body, and it has an overall length of 22 feet 9 inches. This is important because as it is a wide body, we're building to the end of the existing frame. We're not adding 2, 3, 4 more feet on behind the rear axle. What this means to you is when you're driving down the road, you can see cleanly all the way down to the side of your vehicle right to the end, which makes maneuvering this coach in traffic extremely easy. As we come along the driver's side, you'll notice we paint the front bumpers and side moldings to match. Now this coach is called Pearl Metallic. It's also available in gray white and brilliant silver. As we come along the side, you'll notice we use frameless windows, which give it a clean, sleek automotive look. And new for 2017, we've expanded our exterior storage, and we've added this storage compartment on the driver's side. Now this will give us a total of 16 cubic feet of exterior storage, and this particular box itself is over 5 feet long. Easily you can fit 2 sets of golf clubs in. Plus it's an aluminum door with a great closing mechanism. Now as we come directly above, we have our outside shower that features hot and cold running water. We have our centrally located utility center, which is where you'll plug in for shore power, cable TV, city water, and it has your propane tank disconnect switch. As we move along, we have our easy to access Onan generator. We feature an Onan 2.5 kilowatt propane generator. This is standard on all models. And here's your easy and convenient location to fill your propane tank. Moving along, we have our instant water heater. So as long as you have a fresh water supply, this will always provide hot water to your shower and all of your taps and faucets. As we come along, we can see here we have our gravity sewer discharge, gray for the gray water, black for the black water. This is very convenient and easily accessible. Plus we have our sewer hose storage. As we come around to the back of the coach, I just want to point out your backup camera, which makes backing up very safe and easy to do. We have a 5,000-pound hitch and 7-pole wiring, and all of our lights on the exterior, from the marker lights to the tail lights and the brake lights, are all LED. An important part of our construction process is how we bond our fiberglass to our steel and how we attach it all together through welding and bonding. But what else is very important is how we don't use any gel coat. This is all automotive paint. Why don't we go step into our paint shop and I'll show you all the work and processes we go through to paint these large fiberglass panels. In the Plateau paint department, each fiberglass piece of the wide body structure goes through a rigorous sanding process to prepare them for paint. Each fiberglass component piece is primed and then hand sanded. Sanding the primed fiberglass is an essential stage in the painting process. This is what allows the paint to be applied evenly, ensuring a smooth, quality finish. Once each fiberglass piece has been inspected and deemed to have no imperfections, they are ready to be prepared for the paint booth. An area that sets Plateau apart from the majority of the RV industry is our use of automotive paint on all of our surfaces. We use Glazerite automotive paint, which is far superior to the common use of gel coat finishes. All fiberglass surfaces receive 3 coats of paint. As each coat is applied, the color starts to deepen. To achieve our high-end finish, we complete the painting process with 2 final coats of clear. The end result of this labor-intensive process is a perfectly finished fiberglass exterior that will hold its quality well into the future. This same process of priming, hand sanding, and the use of automotive paint is repeated for all parts of the motorhome, including storage doors, exterior hatches, and air conditioner shrouds. As we come around to the passenger side, you'll notice our legless power awning. We no longer have arms that attach to the side of the vehicle, and it even has an LED light strip. Here we have our exterior fridge vents, our gravity fill for your fresh water tank, and we have a 110 volt outlet that's powered by our new Xantrex 2000 watt inverter. We also have our frameless exterior windows that open up so that if it's raining outside, you can still get fresh air inside, and our large exterior storage compartment. Here you can see we have a lot of room. I can carry my barbecue and my propane hose, which easily connects into the quick connect, so I can run my barbecue off of my propane tank already on board, and I don't have to carry around little propane bottles. Let's go inside and I'll show you some of the features of the interior. As we step into the new 2017 XLMB, MP stands for Murphy bed, which we've neatly tucked away behind this wall, and I'll get to that in a minute. You'll notice how wide open and spacious this coach feels, because it is. At only 22 feet 9 inches long and 90 inches wide from outside wall to outside wall, we've created a lot of interior space. As we step up into the kitchen, you'll notice that it's still very wide and easy for 2 people to pass through the aisleway if you're on your way to the bathroom. Now, talking about the bathroom, let me show you one of the biggest bathrooms we build in any of our models, and one of the biggest bathrooms you'll find in a coach at 22 feet long. As we step into the bathroom, you'll notice how open and spacious this is. Here we have our upper vanity, which gives you plenty of storage for everything you need. We have a Corian backsplash, 110 plug, stainless steel sink, single lever faucet, and more storage in the lower vanity as well. This coach also is equipped with a residential sized china bowl toilet. And across the aisle, behind our glass one-piece shower door, you'll find our full-size shower. As we step into the shower, you can see that this is massive. This is a full 30 by 30 inches, and it features a Corian shower surround, which is very easy to wipe down and keep clean. We also have a skylight to give you some additional height, and as you can tell, I've got lots of shoulder room in here. This is fantastic for a coach this size. As we step into the kitchen, you'll notice that we still have plenty of space here. There's a large upper bank of cabinets, so inside you can see how deep it is, and it runs all the way through, so you got plenty of room to put plates and all your other accessories. As we come along, you'll notice that we have a beautiful Corian backsplash, MCD roller shades, which are very convenient, and a large picture window that opens to get lots of ventilation in the kitchen. We have a 2-burner LP stove, stainless steel sink, single lever faucet, and a beautiful Corian countertop. Below the Corian countertop, you can see we have a large storage underneath, plus easy access to your water pump. And we have lots of drawers. So we have a deeper one here for your pots and 3 other utilities. Now these are all made out of Baltic birch, and they all feature metal drawer glides with ball bearings. Also located in the kitchen, we have our touchscreen multiplex wiring panel. On the home screen, you'll find the level indicators for your fresh, gray, black water tanks and your propane tank, as well as the voltage of your coach batteries, your water pump on-off switch, generator start and stop, and your sofa extend and retract buttons you'll need to use when you're folding down the Murphy bed. There's also a lighting screen that you can control each individual bank of lights, as well as they are all dimmable just by pressing and holding down the zone you want. Just above the multiplex wiring panel, you'll find our Xantrex 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter control panel. From here, you can turn your inverter on and off. To give you a little demonstration, I'm going to plug in my battery charging pack and I'll show you how this works. With our battery pack plugged in, we can toggle through and see that currently it's drawing 1.8 amps per hour and it's about 50 watts of energy it's consuming. We will also see that our lithium-ion coach batteries have 13.5 volts. The inverter provides power to all of the electrical outlets inside and outside the coach except for our rooftop air conditioner and our refrigerator. Now, just to show you how advanced our electrical systems are, let me take you over to our solar controller. As we come over to our solar controller, let's remember that our charger was drawing about 1.8 amps. And as you can see here, that currently we're drawing 5.1 amps into the batteries. So really, we're charging for free right now and gaining amperage into our coach batteries. The XL series, you can have up to 5 optional solar panels. Each solar panel is 95 watts, which will give you a combined total of up to 475 watts or 25 amps per hour in ideal conditions. The solar panels will keep your eco-ion lithium batteries always topped up. Each coach has 2 100 amp hour lithium batteries, and another benefit of lithium batteries is the life cycles. Our batteries, you will have between 2 and 3,000 life cycles as compared to 200 or 300 with a regular AGM battery. As we move across to the other side of the kitchen, you'll notice we have our fantastic fan. Again, this is conveniently located so it will exhaust the moisture out of the bathroom as well as the kitchen. We have our convection microwave oven, which is also powered by the inverter. So if you need to heat something up quickly, you can do it without running your generator. We have a 6 cubic foot 3-way fridge made by Dometic. So you have 12 volt, 110, and propane as sources to keep your fridge nice and cold. And down below, we have a 16,000 BTU Suburban furnace. Here we have our 11,000 BTU rooftop air conditioner. It's centrally located to keep the coach nice and cool. You'll see I've got 6 feet 5 inches of standing height, and this is a soft touch vinyl ceiling, so it's really easy to clean. As I step down into the main living area, I now have 6 feet 8 inches of standing height, and you'll notice a beautiful series of flush mount LED lights. Across from our sofa is our entertainment area. It features a 32-inch LED TV and an LG Blu-ray player. This is a smart Blu-ray player, so if you have Wi-Fi, you can stream Netflix, Amazon, any of those apps that are available to you. Located just above is our Winegard digital Razor TV antenna, and right below is our digital thermostat where you can control the temperature of the air conditioner and the furnace. I've shown you some great storage in the kitchen. Now let's take a look at the rest of the coach. Here we've got upper storage, lots of space up there. There's storage down below as well, and we feature positive latches so they always shut and stay shut. We have more storage underneath the TV center, and as we work our way back, we have our hanging closet, which also has table storage in it and a large slide out drawer. On the passenger side, we have a neat pantry right here for you, and just above the cab we have a massive overhead storage compartment. This is huge, and we use European bloom hinges and Hafele door stays so the door will always stay up when you need it. Now, when you combine all this interior storage with all of the new exterior storage, there's plenty of room for you to take everything you want. Now that you have a feel for the coach, I just want to point out that this one is done in our copper high gloss laminate package, and it's absolutely beautiful. You also have a choice of an optional white chocolate high gloss or natural high gloss finishes, or our standard solid maple collection, which gives you copper or natural color choices. The Plateau XLMB has some of the most creative cabinetry out of any of our models. Why don't we go step inside our cabinet shop and I'll show you how we create these beautiful interiors. In the Pleasureway wood shop, raw materials are turned into component pieces which will be skillfully crafted into our custom cabinetry. To achieve a high standard of quality with our interiors, we finish all pieces with laminate. We begin this process by bonding the laminate to each individual piece that will later be assembled into the cabinetry. Bonding laminate to plywood ensures a permanent seal. We use laminate because it's strong, scratch resistant, and a highly durable cabinetry surface. This means our interiors will be long lasting and keep their quality. All exposed edges of the cabinet are finished with a strip of bonded laminate. This provides a clean, polished look and hides all the seams created during assembly. The edges also receive multiple router passes to remove all imperfections. We use screws and metal angle brackets to construct all of our cabinets. This method of construction results in strong and stable cabinets, ensuring our interiors will not squeak or rattle while driving the motorhome. Each stage of assembly requires skilled and careful work by our craftsmen. Another benefit of using laminate wrapped interiors is that it's moisture and stain resistant, making cleaning very simple. The detailed finishing work required for each step of the process is where we separate ourselves from the competition. It's in these details where quality is found. As the procedure of assembling the cabinet nears its end, it's important to remember that this is only one piece of the Plateau's interior. This same detailed process is followed for the rest of the interior cabinetry. The unique curves and shape of the Plateau XLMB truly creates some of our most beautiful woodworking. Our use of bonded laminate is what sets our interiors apart and helps us achieve the quality fit and finish Pleasureway is known for. The Plateau XLMB features an electric sofa. It's covered in rich ultra leather. What we're featuring here today is titanium. Directly below the sofa, we have two large pull-out drawers, which is great for bedding. Let me show you how the sofa works. I've removed the armrests, and now we're back up at our multiplex wiring control pad, and I'm simply going to hit the sofa extend button. Now with the sofa effortlessly reclining, you can use this as a day bed for those times when you just want to pull over into a rest stop. Now, time for the big reveal. Let me show you how our Murphy bed works. First, we're going to unlock the travel latch, and then simply by grabbing the handle and pulling it down, you're aided by the gas struts, which makes this very easy to do. You'll also notice we have another window, large picture window with ventilation and an MCD roller shade. With the Murphy bed down, we have a 60 by 74 inch queen size bed, and you can see I can easily walk around it without any problems. We even include a step cover for your own safety at night. In the morning, when it's time to put the Murphy bed up, it's very simple to do, and you can even leave your bed sheets and duvet cover on it as it tucks away inside the wall. We often get asked, why don't we offer a slide out? And let me explain our reasoning. Our customers are typically users that are going to go and camp for 1-2 days, and then they're going to pick up and move on. And slide outs will be going in and out continuously. Now, with our 5-year coach warranty, we would have to back that slide up. We're not convinced that the components out there are going to last as long as our warranty. And we don't want to put our customers into a position where they have a slide out failure. When it comes time for dining, we have this beautiful Corian tabletop on a tripod base. What the benefit for this is, if I want to slide it out of the way and get up, it's very easy to do. Now, if I wanted to slide over into our two front chairs, which conveniently turn around so I can watch TV from this seating position, I also have this great flip-up countertop. This is great. It creates a little workspace, or if I want to put a drink down, I can do it all right here. I have a 110 plug, a duplex USB port. We have a matching pair right on the driver's side as well, along with a third USB port right by the side entrance door. One nice feature about the Mercedes-Benz chassis is you sit up very high in the front cab area. This gives you a beautiful panoramic view of where you're going and makes it very easy to look into the side view mirrors when you're lane changing. Each Mercedes-Benz cab chassis comes equipped with Becker in-dash navigation, backup camera, AM/FM radio, Bluetooth for your telephone, an auxiliary jack, and an auxiliary USB port. These chassis also come equipped with chassis air conditioning, cruise, tilt, power windows, power door locks, and power remote mirrors, and a great multifunction steering wheel. This allows you to answer and hang up your phone, as well as adjust the volume of your audio system. One last feature before we go. It comes by the way of our third multiplex wiring pad. Now it's located right here at the entrance. The benefit of this is when it's time to go out, I can just push one button and turn all the lights out. Well, that concludes our tour of the 2017 Plateau XLMB. And I just want you to remember all the time and effort that goes into our laminate cabinetry. In fact, it's over 260 individual pieces go together to make that package. If you're looking for a van that's maybe a little bit wider than our standard, more traditional Class B van, maybe the Plateau XLMB is for you.